Daalụkwanụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Ekene m nwoke kene nwaanyị wee sị ndo mmiri ndụ azụ nke onye chiri nya zelu. Abịago m na mgbede anụ ka m gbaa anya ọsọ maka na oge adịlọ. By God grace mụ amakwute okwu aka maka na enwere m ọtụtụ oge tata mana dụtọ na m etinye ego na m ga-eme this program. That is why m ji wee sị na iwu iriri bụ na m ga-abịarịrị. A sị m nya mala anyị niile mma. Anyị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Anyị ga-adị ka isi mmiri maka na isi mmiri adịghị ata ata. A sị m nke onye chiri nya zelu. Without egbula oge ọbụla, isiokwu m n'ụbọchị nke tata dị very simple and ozi m ga-ezi dị very simple. Just nye m a minute m na-abịa ka m hazie ihe. Just nyenụ m a minute. Anyị abịala ebe a ịbịa tebe okwu ude. Anyị agafeghị ihe at this stage. Anyị agafeghị ihe ga na-ete okwu ọbụla ude. Ebe ị na-ete okwu ude. Anyị anọrọzi na nke ahụ. Mbịa ngwa gị ka ọ dị. Ọ bụrụ na ị like ya, i were. Ọ bụkwa na ị like ha, ị rapịa. Maka na ọ na-akụ kwesịrị ịdị. Daalụnụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Ebe ọ bụla ị nọ na-ege m ntị, asị m na ị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi adị agwụ agwụ. Ka anyị ghara igbu oge ọbụla. Isiokwu m n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ IPOB Media Warriors should be ready for the battle ahead to protect IPOB once again. Nyoa bụ isiokwu m nya. IPOB Media Warriors kwadobe ready, ịdị ready. Kwadobe ịdị ready, defend IPOB because the final battle abịago. Ama m na many of you anaghị eso Maazị Chinasa Nworu. Maazị Chinasa Nworu enyego go ahead for IPOB Media Warriors to finish up the remaining of infiltrators. Now, biko nu pardon ọnụ maka na ike nji asụ oyibo adịrọ m na mgbede a. M ga-eji asụsụ nna dị m mma n'ọnụ wee na-ekwu mana ọnwụkwa mgbe m ji etinyebe oyibo. Kene dịrị onye nwaanyị maka na oyibo bata mana ụbọchị nke tata achọrọ m ịsụ asụsụ nke na-adị m mma n'ọnụ nke m ga-eji m wee na-akọwa nwa onwe m ọfụma. So ọ bụrụ na ị da-anụ ihe m na-ekwu, biko ayọ m gị mgbaghalụ wee sị gị gbaghalụ maka na ndị be anyị si na afọ ihe karịrị ọba atụtụ oji ele ngịga ọkọ ka eji ekwu esef. Now, n'ụbọchị ọ na-emere gara aga, mmadụ kpọrọ IPOB Media Warriors, Recharge Card Warriors. Many people na-eme attack that word. Mana mụnwa nwere ife njuwe nọlụ na-watch ndị niile. Mana nwere ebe m na-aga maka na that word nwere before mmadụ apụta bịa kwuo data okwu. O nwego ebe ọ gbanyeche mgbọrọgwụ. O nwego ndị okonukocha. O nwego ndị okpokọtachara ọnụ ndị ga-anụ ori ọgụ maka na ọjọs lọpụta bịa mee datin. Ihe ya na-egosi gị bụ na IPOB leadership nọ under serious attack. IPOB leadership nọ under serious attack. Maazị Chike Edoziem nọ under serious attack. Maazị Tony Nzurumike nọ under serious attack. Maazị Chinasa Nworu nọ under serious attack. Every IPOB member, DOS member, nọ under serious attack unless those that are working with infiltrators. Ndị a bụ ndị na-anọghọ under attack because they are the co-prate of all those things. They are working together. Ha na-alụkọ ọnụ. Nya ka nji wee na-agwa gị na unu na-anya ife niile a anọ m anụ wee na-akakuleti. Echeta m mgbe bife ihe niile ebido na mmadụ dịka Prince Darlington kwuru okwu maka ego ndị ESN. Many people attack anya, but I support him at that time. Nke ha dị iche. Ụbọchị nke tata, IPOB Media Warriors nwere ọgụ ha nụ mgbe these infiltrators ngwụgbara IPOB na-ata n'isi, na-ata n'ike, na-ata n'afọ, na-ata n'ụkwụ, dollar IPOB, na-eme everything ka ha malụ ma ha ga-efinish IPOB. Mana these media warriors stand out, tinye isi ha, tinye arụ ha, nọlụ there morning, afternoon, night, ha nọ there, may receive the heat from all corner, from every person. Media warriors may receive the heat from Nigerian media. Media warriors may receive the heat from infiltrators. Media warriors may receive the heat from the one Nigeria, all corners. But these people kwechiri. Ade ekwute okwu ndị eteretigide ndụ ha. Ade ekwute ndị etiri ihe eti. Many people gbara ọsọ, mana few of them kwechiri. Mana o nwere ife nchọrọ ka anyị ghọta here. Many people dapple, many IPOB media warriors dapple alongside because of people like those people that nsi na ha relate to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Many people now from IPOB deviate maka gịnị? Maka those people ifu tata nnakpọ IPOB media warriors, recharge card warrior. The reason bụ na ha nwa na-amụnye data ọkụ. Na Gumi of Idu na anyụnye mamili enu is because of those people nnakpọ IPOB media warriors, recharge card warriors. Ọ ha nwa na pass ilu Gumi information. Na-ege m ntị ka ngwu na ofufe. As it is now, before this attack ifo mpụta na ihe o gosi gị bụ na defeat go the people ha send na ha pụtazie because ha nwa that na some people ga-adụ azụ iji wee kpọọ ha afa due to the connection. Mana ka m welu Jesus Christ wee bịa, una mana Jesus Christ nwere ụmụ nwanne. Una mana Jesus Christ nwere ụmụ nwanne mbụ ụmụ nwanne nwoke na ụmụ nwanne nwanyị. Mana ya niile ahụ ụmụ disciple Jesus na-anụ, una mana unu gụgide akwụkwọ nsọ nwere ebe unu ga-anụ na nwanne Jesus kwuru ife dị ọna, ọ na ada nne Jesus kwuru ife dị ọna, ọ na osote nke Jesus ụtọ mere ife dị ọna gbastalụ the disciple of Jesus Christ. The reason bụ maka na ha kwanyere onwe ha ugwu. Nyanwa kpata na onwe ha onye kpọọ ha afa na the selling and the buying of Jesus Christ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ the Jesus Christ of our time. Why can't ndị ahụ mkpọrọ onwe ha nwanne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Why can't them irrespect their age? Why ilo nwefu ugwu wee jiri nnọọ nwayọ nakpu ime ụlọ rapụ ndị na-anụ ọgụ, ndị na-etinye ndụfa maka this freedom restoration of Biafra? Ọwa eziokwu na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si na some family wepụta, yes, mana ofufe m ga-agwa unu bụ na ofu nne na-amụ mana ofu chi adịghị eke. Ofu nne na-amụ mana ofu chi adịghị eke. In a live in another man's glory, grace, you have to be conscious on how you are living with it. Now, kee ka mmadụ dị ndụ m ga-eji wee neche IPOB media warriors anya ife ga-esi ya n'ọnụ wee pụta bụ recharge card media warrior. Ọ na nọ many of you na-ene m anya n'iru, unu na-ene m anya na screen, epe m ezigbo mpe na screen, mana ife m one on one ma na m epelo mpe. Ọ na nọ m eliju afọ, anọ m oke, anọghị m ali nri, and mụ ama ji maka na nne guys na-apụtali ịzọ freedom, onye na-akalọ m mma asapọ ọnụ o ji eli ede na-akpọ m recharge card warrior. Ise ndị nugo m card in Europe, anọ m Europe, ise ndị nugo m card. Many things be behind that statement. Many things be behind it. And one of those things in the behind those statements, for there, is because now some people truly take over the leadership of IPOB. Before Ngalani, let me play the voice of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu because only one thing our people never will understand. It seems that they are hijacking. Let me play this voice. If I will, I think I have to get
that DOS says goes. Anybody not following orders, anybody not following anything that DOS says goes. Anybody not following orders from Chike, Dosium from DOS, you will be removed from IPOB and sanctioned appropriately. You know, before we remove you without knowing where you are, this time around we will catch you because and then we'll
can you get again?
Anybody not following anything that DOS says goes. Anybody not following orders from Chike, Dosium from DOS, you will be removed from IPOB and sanctioned appropriately. You know, before we remove you without knowing where you are, this time around we will catch you because and then must understand that.
Enolia, anybody not following Chike Dosiem DOS will be removed. Or still some people. Anybody, meaning that everybody apart from the only the above Mazi Chike Dosiem, any other person no under Chike Dosiem. And if you are not following the word of Chike Dosiem, you will be removed. Only fenchok I water at this place. Only fenchok I water. Onya unufo mwoputela onya wepo IPOB Media Warriors. Recharge card Media Warriors. Ka ngwa gị nke bụ eziokwu. Onya ha aka wee kwu ojosuru okwu data okwu. Ojosuru pụtakwuo data okwu. The reason o ji wee kwuo data okwu bụ na o nwelu mmụọ, o nwelu ndị nyanya na-alụkọ ọlụ. Ha kpachago nkata. And onye na-anọchiri ụzọ na bụ ndị Media Warriors na DOS. Now, can draw unu back. Unu check ndị niile Maazị Nelly Ofegbu mmele accuse no ha nwale Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. If na most of them na behave ka ndị le Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'eziokwu. Unna n'anya ite n'ọnụ Nelly ihe ga na-anụ Caroline Okalaf nne ni anya Kanu ntakanu. Another man saying that these people nearly could debate, but the character ha na displays now negotiates that na ha nwere ife hama gbasali the olele Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Mgbe Simon Ekpadigumi of Idu mbu itelaya busowe DOS busowe any person na fighting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. All these IPOB media warriors stand by themselves. Which Munawem Nanolo that time, a solo Muhawen. Because people like this person now Media Warriors now display many wrong information to mislead many people. The same wrong information now, Kobu Putekwale again. The same wrong information. All in the name to bring the leadership of IPOB down so that IPOB so that IPOB will collapse. And when many things in that inside, which more not interested in their here because and on our phone room pota their things in my IPOB na social media. On our phone ezigbo phone arụ mme nọkata mgbanwe phone like this nkọwa things mma or managa on n'ime IPOB bịa kọwa ya n'ime social media. Enwe m ike treat other issues mana ịbịa pụta bịa kọba ihe mma na n'ime IPOB ọ na-afụ m ezigbo phone arụ. Now imagine ọ na nnọkịta nlugide ọlụ ihe na-alụ ọlụ a day bụ 8 hours. Nlụcha ọlụ 8 hours mbata na be m onye nwunye m ga-anọ ụmụ m ga-anọ n'ụlọ enwela m time maazụ ike mgbute kamera maka gịnị achọ m freedom. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aka jee nsụụlọ anụ like this mbidokwe kwuo okwu for 2 hours 3 hours maka na need freedom. Then nwanne onye na onye eji nkwesịrị isi ọnya apụta na anyụ shishi nshi na ọ ma ekwu okwu. Onwere onye na-azụ nri. Onwere onye ọ na-azụ nri ka m jukene. Onwego onye a na-akpọ mmadụ media recharge card. Onwego onye ọ na-azụ nri. Let get ka ngwu nu one thing. Na the stage IPOB nọ now, the stage this restoration of Biafra nọ now. Onwere onye anyị na-afụ irie. Onwere onye anyị na-afụ irie. Anyị ga-enye onye ọbụla respect, mana mgbe ile your respect, nwanne ga-awụ gị naanị. Awụ gị naanị. Maazị pụta, Maazị ga-take the blame because Maazị nyere anyị outstanding order. And mgbe mụnwa pụta na Radio Biafra wee kpọọ wee yọọ mgbaghara bụ because na ngala against that standing order. Kee ka mmadụ ga-eji wee pụtazie now jiri maka na ọ bụzi nwanne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu obido libe nsị n'ọnụ ya. Mgbe Maazị sị gị na anything Chike Dozie says goes, or sị gị anything nwanne m says goes, IPOB or family business. IPOB or family business. Ikonso here. Ikonso is from Imo State. Onye Imo ka ọbụla onye Abia. Ka ihe kpata o ji wee nwụọ. Many people are going at this struggle. The main people who there adlo related to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maka ihe ha ji wee nwụọ na this very struggle because half of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'anya, half of Biafra restoration n'anya, ha need their freedom. Matu Somadina Ebere. Just ayon guy comment godu hi can block wagi. One more comment from you block wagi. One more comment from you block wagi because any dlomundi ala na this platform. Mben na rap ndala ka ha na-ekwu na deyeri agafego. This point of time any dlomundi ala. IPOB media warriors na-agba mbọ ka IPOB na-aga n'iru. Ngị nwa eji nwanne gị nwoke eji. Ngị nwa your brother na-ata afụ. Ngị nwa nlos golu nne na nna. Ọ bụrụzie ngị nwa bịazi na-etinye stud. Arapụrụ gị IPOB ga-elid nwa IPOB gaa n'iru. Ị ga-elid nwa IPOB for 1 second. Arapology IPOB. You can lead one IPOB for just 1 week without IPOB collapse. It's an able leadership. Ghana hotel. Pass through every day. Each indigo. Abụli ịdị na-aṅụ kafe ọbụla bịa kpọọ suit ihe dị a suit na amalụ ego nye gị ka onye ka jide ego ịka m jide ego iji ego na akpa gị ikwunugolu m ụgwọ ụlọ onwego onye kwụrụ ụgwọ ụlọ ị na-afọm cabals inform cabals here inform cabals here ị bụrụ member of DOS you are not anything in DOS yet ị chọrọ ịdị na-enye ọda na ihe ga na-eme na DOS. Asonye ọbụla ekwu n'okwu. Asonye ọbụla ekwu n'okwu maka gịnị? Ịma na o si n'aka onye ndu. Ọ nwanne onye ndu. Ekwu n'okwu ka onye ndu. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọọ ka a ghara ịkpali gị na ị ga-eche ka onye ndu pụta, imechi ọnụ gị, izipụ ọnụ gị. Anything Chike Dozie mume Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka dị ndụ. Anything Chike Dozie na-eme kịta, Chinasa Nworu na-eme, Tony Nzurumike na-eme, any of them na-eme, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aṅụ ha aṅụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka dị ndụ. What you need to do as a good brother and as a person na observe things, na monitor the activities of what is going on. You keep it to yourself and take it to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mgbe ọbụla ọ pụta. Or you send a message to lawyers. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu address it through his lawyer. Manimelia, or put in nuance in a chamada de Kamai, if you get if you get maybe put on social media, Nasi Nyalunumaka. Here my phone. Mwa jegom gear. Ejilo me me video. Nka another phone. Mwa jegom gear. Ihe na use here laptop. Ihe anu abo another laptop here. Chero kan boot here. In case it's na here there. Here another laptop here. Mwa jegom gear. Onwelo ken yola yo. Onwelo donate till 1 kobo. I bought all of them with my money. One I'll go wife in use here. Then it's support go to the not under IPOB media here the recharge card. The next in Ibia post to a code of conduct now your platform. Imagine a code of conduct. Code of conduct and any place code of conduct interfere in the IPOB leadership. Kingsley Car alert me mobuno nwere any person in comment rubbish. Let me block this he got first. Asisi ekunoku nwanne onye ndu. So ka anyị jiruzie maka na nwanne onye ndu and you seal our mouth, then obitray the suffer of mass in the can. Obitray or take his IPOB to stagnant. Makanasi anyekuno. And when many things in here, Makana, this gang, this group of people have done a lot of damage. Nefuna gumi of iduna nyunya ruenu. Nezuzu yali name all kind of rubbish. All the information Gumi of Idune Wete, they see from Akadis people. Only see from Akadis people. That is why Njuenolu here. Muagabu the last person. Ngebe no katamfu any idiot. Or sinanya shebe diona. Where make it where for any leadership of IPOB without Mua. He may interfere on it. Mbonya ankete. I will not try it. Emego Chike, the accusation emebe Chike doziem, and Chike doziem know nothing of all those things. The accusation no. By gebido we cover things sigano. King Martin King Luther Jr. were brothers and sisters. When they were fighting for the freedom of Black America, Onwelebu no kata know that na Martin King Jr., a brother, intervened, said something like this. Onwelebu no ya. How were brothers and sisters? How were father and mother? Even Jesus Christ when umunne. Ke the role umunne Jesus play. Mgbe Jesus na preach ni mu no ka. One person but idea see onye osisi na mama gị na ụmụnne gị na-achọ gị gịnị ka ọ za ha ọbịa na ụmụnne ya na nya nwe kịta bụ ndị anọ hie ụmụnne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ IPOB family. Ụmụnne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ IPOB family. That is why if you have people like me every day if you not here na shout. And when sometimes make a comment, just you make a comment by style evil Nigerian name. You in a comment section for the kind course I know. Yet, if somebody nkwesịrị zip on ya na kwaka na jachike doziem na DOS mma na kwado ha n'ihe niile ha na-eme ka maazị wepụta anyị je Brussels imego ne mad spend we ga na that Brussels on we ga dey ga nlalo outside or ichena the jobless we bia there. Many of you chena people bia na that Belgium Brussels na had the jobless. I took permission from my working place. You take permission, but because I'm the important of my freedom. I love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu more than every other thing. Ekwebelu sosu nu anọ there. Ichena unu ga-enweta followers. When you are living in a grace of another person, you must know how to manage it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was chosen by God, not everybody around him. He was chosen the same way Jesus Christ was chosen among every of his brothers. The same way Martin Luther King Jr. was chosen among all his brothers. The same way Nelson Mandela was chosen among all his brothers. Yet, their brothers did not intervene. What you're supposed to be doing now is to just focus. You have misled many people because of this kind of event in a play now. By it interfere on issue that is not of your business. Many people have deviated. Many people have deviated because it pass a wrong message. Message in a pass na public. Ihe na-ekwesịrị ikwu na public ịpụtakwuo ya maka na ị nwere ọnụ. Onye bịa ikwu asị oh Maazị Ekune ịma na family onye ndụ blood is thicker than water. Blood a agbakwa ọkụ dị. Ịma na maka this Biafra kpata na mụ amaji ngba anyị na. Okay, maka na mapụtara na radio tiwe na BBC send this thing, my own message. Okay, your people, many of you think na famesolo na the BBC send that message. Onam no kita ntu okpa na ba anyị nzu ukwu na ba anyị tata ndị eke malụ na onye ahụ Maazị Achebepo anwụrụ m mana ị nwere ike ifebe be anyị galavanti yet ịma ndị wepụtara onwe ha ka ha wolisi wụọ mgbọ because Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ife Maazị ha na-efolo Maazị Nnamdi Kanu West instead of you iji nwayọọ wee na-eto ndị anụ a onwegodo onye ọ dịka omeye then ịgbachie nye ọnụ n'ụlọ mana gịnị mere since e kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ego between gịnwa na-akpọ mmadụ recharge card na gịnwa na-ebe akwa ego everyday na social media nne ya chijiri ego mee nka akaụntụ nka kedu onye dị hungry? Who is now hungry? Ifunugo m ka m bịa na-asịsị nye m ego. Ifunugo m ka m na-ajụ ese ego ebe ego banye. Ifunugo m ka m na-ajụ ya because ana m eliju afọ, ana m arụ ọrụ. Every day, every month, mụ agaga meeting, nwere ego m kwụọ monthly dues there. That is why ị ga-afụ ndị na-amaghọ the meaning of jobless hapụta na-ede eri. Onye ọbụla nne nidilo mkpali ọ bụ na ịma na arụ gị na-asọ mkpali ị ga-ebu ụzọ kwanyere onwe gị ugwu. Ịmalụ na irelate to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu chọrọ ka anyị nye gị IPOB treatment. What you need to do is respect yourself. Take IPOB media and the DOS out of your mouth and don't attack them. With this thing now, many of us deviated because of such misleading information. Innocent, harmless. Comment here, one comment from you, I will block you. The Konyago na go from village. All this village hungry idiot. Amalo ye dia, amalo maybe has a data. Because of you now, the infiltrators, people are now thinking that the infiltrators are right. Nema the next season now the infiltrators they right. Because in you are being ready now bring the structure of our leader, the structure of your brother, the foundation of your brother, the engine room of your brother. You are being ready, they bring you down. They bring you down. But here this side. They bring you down. Ajogi keyo. Let me pass this message to whoever it may concern. Anyone, any person. Gonya, don't take because of Namazinam they can't relate it to you. Then you look at that, make mistake. Where potu Mazichike doziem half again. Or the IPOB leadership. Because that is the only people who cannot in a way to rescue Mazinam and for Biafra restoration. You may pun this recharge card media warriors, they are very entertaining. You go like in a profile. Publish your profile. Publish your profile. Kaifu your work. Kaifu how you earn your living. You earn a living through that recharge card media warriors. That is where you earn your living. You earn your living through IPOB monthly dues. That is where you earn your living. All namabalo monthly dues agu ye pochefugi because you're living alu. You're a jobless man. But I say kunoku. Mba. Abia join my IPOB become mbulu slave or a slave adaka or slave added. Once up iwepu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na this very movement about imuno. Okwefu ewolu this movement hanye that in naka. Mwa nkudobiye maka Biafra because mfuna nenwelu zodini. Now IPOB leadership kwesịrị ozi nchọrọ galunu. IPOB leadership malunu that na that person make such comment. No where people are plant to monitor your activities. On where people have plant to make sure that na have betray you people. And you must thoroughly investigate any person who are still working with you. Remember, I always say this. That on your bonasigi na question, always suspect that person. A spy is more dangerous because they are always pretending that they are following the command. DOS remained the only true structure that was built in a solidly built on a rock by Onyeduma Nnamdi Kanu. Once it destroyed that DOS, you have destroyed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that is if finish go Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The backbone of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that DOS. And any person, Chike Doziem Nchia, go and do this. This is the amount you will remit. Chike Doziem will every right, 101 million right. He control any account, the in and out of the finance and the amount remaining, because that will enable him to draw his strategies and how to go about it. Now, you see, Chike Doziem will right. Anything about Ego Nagana IPOB. Now, what make him the head of Directorate of State? That Nyanya is under the head of Directorate of State. What make him Chike Doziem the head? Don't you know that every department are under the head of Directorate of State? That in everything you must give account to the head. You are in charge, yes. It's like telling Buhari now that he is not in charge. He must not know about what Minister of Finance in Nigeria is doing. I told me Gawa into details of what happened there. Manoku Neku Kigejima that many things you need to respect yourself. All these things in a filionu, Kifili Gidelonu, where what Gumi of you do, he pato the million. Or Chesia Nanya mega arrive. You planted to take over Radio Biafra so that Kimike wena koyeri kibianye order. You are next in command. As the Diokpala Mazinam the Canon, Diokpala IPOB. Once Mazinam the Canon Diokpala, because where were you when Mazinam the Canon appointed Chike Doziem Tony Zurumike with the rest of them? Obu need respect Longwegi. You want to respect, you want every Biafran to Ekwanyelugu. You must not come to social media to talk rubbish with your mouth. If put on social media equal rubbish, at that point, you hear the rubbish. The problem is for Tata, Nagumi of Idu is scamming IPOB successfully is because of people like you, Chike Doziem and the membership of IPOB gathered. They come together. Tiki Sion, where Pagiden Kata, Keka Hageju, Fumazinam the Kano, Keka Hageji Mama Mazinam the Kana, and Ondo Kongwang, he will put them on the sit at home. Initiated it. Olulelu, a mapota, Mother sit at her have been cancelled. Go to Wayeke, listen. Or Wayeke, Kamazin Ndomazinam the Kanuma. There's something you are not telling us. If you that one, AP Ezokubondo, another Matomadodo, another Matomado, John Potangwag Ezoku. Potangwag Ezoku, Bachaga, you will be we were chiwe in Squaggy O. Because that is your Kungane queer. All Namekuri, I can be at rest. My heart can never be at rest. Chike Doziem Potana Radio Biafra announced the sacking of some infiltrators, double agents, in order them should go ahead and continue what they're doing. As in that is that what are all these things? Can message in a pass easily to the Biafrans? Can he not go to Biafrans? Nefologi. Can he not go? The world is watching everything that is playing. You are now telling the world that they must not listen to the leadership of IPOB. Okay, they should come and listen to you as an individual. You are now telling the world to keep silent over the killings of Biafrans and over the illegal kidnap and the detention of Mazinam Kanu. On a phone, Makandi Neche Mazi, restore Biafra. You will go for politics. You will not go for position. They will not support you. Can go see again now. Restore Biafra. Focus on my investment. One face say here dealing because it depends on Biafra money to succeed. Simon is a criminal today because you are the one passing information. You and your cohort, you and your Eperima gang. Uno Potonanate infiltrators. Why you are the one that is infiltrating IPOB? You are the one who is masterminding for IPOB to be stagnant. And now you will see some Ndeli, the most gullible human being on earth that is following Gumi Ofidu, will now come out and tell you, oh, Gumi Ofidu is right. You are in fact, you are vindicating the scam of Gumi Ofidu. Obelife na wemiwe, ene-ekwu na anu na things na-aga in a way. Ọ bụrụ na ịbịa Brussels, wee fụ Chike edozie m, ị ga-ama na ife na-eri nwoke nri n'ime arụ. Ị ga-ama na ife na-eri nwoke nri n'ime arụ. At that point, ịma anọkata, ịfụ somebody a na-eme ka mama ga-anapụta nwanne ya nwoke ka ọ na-ezuzu. Ịmakwa that is it. Ọ yara bụ na m na-enye people respect nwoke a kwesịrị akpụkọcha nso like this ekpu onye aka ntị. Reset anya brain. Reset anya brain. Ọmalụ ife, ọmalụ position ya, ọmalụ ebe o kwesịrị ịnọ. ọmanụ mgbe o kwesịrị ikwu okwu na mgbe o kwesịrị imechi ọnụ. Many people anwụgo maka this Biafra struggle. Many blood anwụgo maka this Biafra struggle. Many people anwụgo maka this struggle. Many people no prison maka this struggle. Many people nwere ezigbo injury maka this struggle. Many people ama return banyi maka this very struggle. Person like me, enwere m ike na kita ka m mee anything na banyi because of this very Biafra struggle movement. Which means if we restore Biafra now, many of us will go abroad. Many of us seek asylum of no return. Yet, all these things in the only thing is DOS criminal. Which means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the criminal gang. Criminal. Automatically, you are now telling us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is inaugurating criminals. Abiam Brussels, I was opportune to be at the front to wait Kedoziem money to honor Fuma really in and out. Funa Moka is passing that is Moka and many battle from different places. check Nigerian government in a battle. The infiltrators are in a battle. The Gumi of Idu as the naked picture. Ana batulia Mazi Nelly Ofegbu Ojigbo Emogo ana batulia yet Sosiakaku. Then IPOB media warriors gather to give this man the maximum support. Ipote Kwalibia. All you need is something. All you need ka lead, you take the leadership. If announce you make your desire known to people. You can get people, you can get some women, he collaborate with some women, you pay some people, some coordinators, then in that way, really. Ị na-ede abịa ikwu asị gị ekwunel ịma na nwanne onye ndu ekwukwa na ngụ abụọ ọyụrụzia nwanne onye ndu ka mgbaba ọsọ ka mgbaba n'ọsọ na afọ ngụ wee join IPOB. Ịgwa m na ị na-eme ife family that automatically nwanne m quit IPOB. Ịgwa m na this na onye ndu ya linia you take over, then I quit. We have a caller here, very important person. Greetings. I thought I picked the call. Let me call him back then.
Ndewo Mazi.
Mazi mgbede ọma.
This is Dr. Ndewo.
Ndewo Ganiru, the word is listening.
Yeah.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay. Because I want to make a few points clear today. Here, Kanu Takano. It's about time Biafrans start people asking questions with regards to his allegiance, either to IPOB or to some other organization that we are not aware of. My point is this. Kanu Takano need to prove to Biafra not a member of IPOB. Maybe all this while he's been running his mouth, claiming authority and position and whatever, trying to exert influence. Maybe it's not something he will need to look at lightly. We don't only want Kanu Takano to show us his monthly dues. We want to know if money actually leaves his account into IPOB account every month. We want to see a record of that. And also, we want also to make sure that Nene is rightfully doing the rightful thing. We want to be sure she's doing that. If I move a motion that Nene should be audited as soon as possible. Because if Kama Ofu, Ian or Nene, now Kanu Takano will final, ego. What vested interest do they have? Why shouldn't Nene be sabotaging the whole movement by depriving the authority funding, regular funding of ESN and everything? Do you know one of the reasons why there's a war faction within ESN to the extent Simon Epa and all these idiots you wanted to do connection of ESN is as a result of lack of funding. They were not funding the ESN. They were not funding ESN as supposed to. That led to these people's disorientation and then led to their breakup of ESN command. You see, Nemanja should prove to Biafrans that she is clean. And by doing that, it's to surrender books. She must be audited. She must give account of every money she's been getting. Meanwhile, I move that every monthly money paid into Germany to have should stop immediately because I want an existing account here in the US and we have a national financial secretary in the US in the person of Dr. Tina Ibele. So we have this apparatus on ground. Funds can be diverted to US and let funds go into US account until Nenaya proves otherwise. She has to prove herself. I don't trust this woman and this man. Nenaya and Kanu Takano. Kanu Takano is a fool.
He's
a fool. He's an idiot. He's the most foolish man I can even imagine in this struggle today. To come out and antagonize the body and the structure of IPOB that is running the errands of IPOB, the works of IPOB. Is Kanu Takano a more dignified IPOB or Biafran than you and I? Who is he? He is so despicable. He's an idiot. Why is he so desperate? Why is Kanu Takano so desperate? Why is Nene so desperate? What are they looking for? What is their problem? If HOD no longer in charge of the whole affairs of IPOB worldwide, is Nene not under the command of Chike. Since when did Nene start organizing fundraising in America? Does she live in America? Does she know anything about America? What does she know about America? Who is she? She's even leaving her scope of role as a head of finance. Oh, she has left it completely and start playing other roles. She should mind her business. As a matter of fact, Dr. General Speaker, I am interested in how she runs affairs of IPOB. I'm so interested.
Exactly.
I can't wait. You understand?
The leadership of IPOB need to know that because that is why they are the leadership. If you say maybe we will not know. I am not saying for me to know, but Chike doesn't have 101 million rights to know in and out of any account and anything that is happening in IPOB. Anyone trying to stop that is a saboteur because Mazinam Nikan says, whatever Chike doesn't say goes. Anybody that is not obeying the order of Mazi Chike Doziem should be removed. That is the order from Mazi Namkan. Every word that Mazi Namkan say is an order, automatically become law.
It's an order. No going back. And who the hell is coming to challenge anything Chike Doziem say? Who the hell is he? What role, what right does he have to challenge anything IPOB did? To the extent of going public, antagonizing HOD and DOS. Who the hell is he?
And telling the world that IPOB media warrior, recharge card media warrior. Mazi, as I am now, do I look like somebody? Can that man feed me?
For where? You have to go where for?
Ask me one open challenge. Let him tell us his profile, where he's working, he's earning, and let us know who is now begging.
We want to know Eko Leonardo into artist. Does he pay his monthly dues? If so, where is the trace of the payment through his account? We want to know that. I also want to know even the man is collecting salary. I want to know. I'm so keen. I want to know if Nene is collecting any salary under IPOB. And if she is, then she is subject to anything and every command given by HOD and DOS. Who the hell are these people? Has another made family meeting or one meeting or other meeting? IPOB or Biafra is more than all of this nonsense. It's a different ball game altogether. And upon I feel that
That's right on. Hello. Maz, are you still there? I think we lost the caller. Have another caller here. Greetings from here.
Hello.
Tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, Paul. I could see now with Johnny getting Indian.
In 2 minutes.
Okay. After Paul, I need to encourage people like you. And I make any kinga because when then I told you, Maka, one name as in Nande, I have IPOB and I will number oath to defend our leadership. So, even in about Nupuna, Canonta, so none, Canonta was suspect. Canonta in an eye, and also move defend the Canonta in an eye. Defend the Gideon, Mananiana. All the Emerson Kanji, one Marana Canonta and Naniana walk together. And the bench, what can you hear the wrong? Basta Emerson Sakimel na USA. Buma Tichi, lose him. Or one India Kahana Canonta loco. Since you have a Sambia, I can't touch him where challenge him, take a museum open. Nandi or tackle, I say what? I'm a IPOB member on that oath, and they cannot have IPOB member. Or any right in IPOB in any or double Canonta. And the king and the man defend our leadership. Chike, Mazi Chike, does your Mazi Chinata was your one mekwalo against this struggle. Who against the fact? Hearing of IPOB. I am not on anything over a madu name or to a cannon mail. I buy you and get it. And they cannot open a man like cannot have a suspect now. For now, Mazan the cannot go like if you have anything, any complaint, keep it until I come. Listen to those leadership. The Mazan the cannot put as nyewa yebule mmazi Nnamdi Kanu maka na nwa say should follow them there or make sure na you follow the ndị say follow a man na anyị wa at fault mana for now all those DOS the leadership ka anyị follow
exactly
make sure na you so go ndị ọzọ e manuzi na anyị wa na insubordination na anyị nwa na-eme disobey. So maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta anyị agwa na ọkwa ndị a kesi anyị folo onye nwa nwezi the blame na ọ bụrụ anyị. So onye ọbụla na-fight the leadership ọ mara ife ọ na-eme and maazị our leadership anyị defend them maka na ọha bụ engine struggle of this struggle. Ọ bụrụ ọkwa engine this thing of this struggle ọ bụrụkwa ofu ya nọ n'ebe ọ nọ na-akụ eli ọ Kanu nta na-akpa anyị nwa media warrior recharge card ka onye Kanu nta aka ka ihe ọ na-alụ otu Kanu nta nọ na onwe ka ọ ka ọ maka na anyị nọ n'ebe maka na ọnwa anyị nwe na this struggle ka anyị ji na-akọmentị ihe anyị na-eme ma vidiyo na-akpọ ma ọkpọ na-etinyekwa ego anyị nye ka Kanu nta ya abịa n'ebe a na-akpa anyị midia mgbe anyị na-edefendị ọkpọrọkwa anyị recharge card media mana kịta o lutere ya ka o ji nwe and anyị abụ the recharge card media nle disgrace ya maka na onye a bụ idiot. Ọ bụrụ na mma m follow this thing ọ gaba maka na mgbe ọtị emelụ this 30th of May makwa na Kanu nta organizing ndị otu ya separate apart from IPOB leadership organize ya nke anya eze recruit ndị o recruitera ha melụ 30th of May. Nothing godu nyana this master prophet that idiot that master prophet ị na-ena ya bụ nyana adịma akpọ dị ya mmadụ ọhụrụ ndị na-eje egi nyana nke a na-akpọ traditional nwoke dị bụ ofu bụ ha na-abụ ofu ụdị mmadụ ọ dị ka asị na ofu chikele ha na-abụ nyana traditional nwoke. So ihe na-agwa unu bụ jisi ike obi ya na n'ụlọ arụ na IPOB leadership na anyị ga-edefend ọ bụrụ na edefendrọ ndị a oke kịta na ọ bụrụ na anyị ala olugumi oke na redio Biafra ọ dịsịn ọ bụrụ n'ebe a ka ya na-eche Biafran television anyị na-echi Nelly ọtọ Nelly
I cannot now watch pom movies there.
Jisi na ike ka ndị ọzọ kpọ ka ndị ọbụla ka ha contribute kom ihe nchọrọ ikontribute ka anyị defend ya na IPOB leadership sịrị mmadụ Nnamdi Kanu anachi ete ngwa nke ọ dị
daalụ. Anything Chike Edoziem says goes. Anything the DOS says goes. If you cannot take order from DOS, then you quit. You get out. You get lost. You get lost because time agafego mgbe anyị ga-abịa na-emada ya n'iru. Many people anwụgo. Many people know a journey. Ha makọwanwu na this thing. Welcome to the program.
Greetings.
Ndewo.
Super Chebejos, onye nwaanyị bụ agụ n'Enugu.
Ise gbakwo ngwa. Inwe 2 minutes.
Yeah, if I'm willing to go back this issue na on now. You know, about no media Jeribara the church media warrior. Because after this program, but they come back and make radio 100,000. The church can keep the money. Okay, what if you can't
Emakwa Nime last week, I think Nime last week, one of our comrades send the recharge card. Nsembanye send in alum. Senya send the onye ọzọ na me need here. Anyo aka mmadụ pụta bịa na-akpa ọchọ ịkpa afa nya akpa afa marụ na ọkpọrọ ya dị ọ na-afa.
Ima if that guy amalo. If people a lot of people amalo this. This their first so great. If our leader because ọtụkọ na ọ dị ebe ya pasta ọ ya continue well ọ kwalụ onye ọbụla na-alụ ọrụ na this struggle ma ndị na-ekwu okwu ma ndị na-atụnye people na ịmakwa mmadụ onye ngwo na this struggle this boy is just ratụ ụra tete na-akpọ ego media were na-edifend awa na-edifend anyị from integrators recharge card freedom fighters and all people the captain they bring their down I'm media media world na ndị media world say na
ihe ka ji abịa nkịtị bụ na o nwere o relate to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọnụ kata ọ bụrụ onye ọzọ zuzuru ya ozuzu ayara ịma ka ejigwu ya okwu
onye na gwe body but afọ contribution ha yi na akpọ ihe dati ọ bụ ịma mere nwanne na agbagharị so na ikwu agbagharị ajekọt onye ka deserve the respect onye ahụ sisi ya nwa onye njụrụ ajekọt nwa na-agaba Nigeria sisi ya nwa onye na-achị na Nigeria nwa na-agaba Nigeria gamit onye njụrụ akọt de
ọ na-achụgharị ego IPOB
we go with the mother malo. No, you would have to talk last time. No, like I said, no. They open up with all the time. I would make it not what they are David. They are David or one. Oh no, they are people that are taking the one. So when you can, when you find better, you know, to
also because he check any na local, if one and any na local bundi na pass, he look me off he do information.
Yeah, so if you put on the only all the bad, yeah, so any this stuff, yeah, they can for me, that's not the struggle for you need to get out of the struggle.
Imana mekubugi ya na radio Biafra. Ekubugo mi na radio Biafra na Chike Doziem need resack that person. Ekweshi Isaac, the door potassium, I am in charge of IPOB legal team campo. Mpo radio Biafra. She Chike Doziem nya remove that. Now this man is a suspect. The same thing could be as now. Chike Doziem nyoda onye area. Chike Doziem nya. I what alone one afusi onwe asimazi nam de kanu na. One day kita onya we keep put one day oshigi na nya saki go Chike Doziem.
Mistake again. But okay na. Okay, be important na this trouble. But any one of them are put to now this Okaronyawa. Okaronyawa in any way. That's what I want. We are one fine. So let's say we'll find what are all the what are we talking here?
But I what are the consonant? Awatali consonant nanku with onwe video go soon here now. Oh yeah, that channel can show the video. Can go soon okay just a minute. Now this video now. Let me forward it a little bit. Invite Canon Takano okay go see this video. Amahama this video now can get I think Manafia here our IPOB members here people's children in Nanya here now our people down here kita or Takanu family be here. Here are other people's family. Some are breadwinners. Some are this thing. Some are somebody's husband. Some are the only child of their family. Some are the only surviving person in their family. Many of them died here. Mana that man yapata woputonu. Now watch. I will post this on Twitter. Then I will tag him. Oh no ways. Normally some of this media warrior not here. Now pass it through. Now can pass go through this thing not here. In Afia. I tell me go show your hands on in. It's we when a woman. Mas rando up because na ndi mado kali. Mas rando up. Okay, ndewo. Daalụ. Welcome to the program C2. In 2 minutes here jikwu.
Maazị ga-enyefe more than 2 minutes or biko. Maazị, yes, ga-enyefe more than before ana m ewere gị iwe but because na ịkpọbatara m today ka hapụ dị iwe. But m ga-akọwara gị m ji ewere gị iwe. Enwere one program e mere one certain day one guy kpọrọ gị from Amamo from the zoo. That was I think this week ị na-ajụ ajụjụ. Network Amamo ya mama network na-enye nsogbu again I don't know. Amami matago the name program
Mana many people na ebe ha bata ajụ ha question ha gbaba ọsọ. On nke na abụ Hosanna.
I think Hosanna ka again is something like that, yes.
Man ihe ju enye that chance. Mana achọbụ m ka nkọwa ya mana nwere at a point. Mfo that na the guy gba overdose mkpụrụ mmiri so
Maazị you need to hear that.
And I tender apology in that very video now. On in all tender apology in your for forgiveness for such people na my.
Hey, watch I call. I was the one calling you that age me, but I'm I call to the film call again. I don't know. Sige,
I really apologize for that once again.
Yeah, I don't know that you went a woman that day. Sige, caught all this bastard them. This in the Iberiberizin. Oh, you know, Iberiberizin. There is nothing. Listen, I'm one of those people. The people, the people, I don't believe in any dialogue. I believe in ipob. I carry where we can be painting words. No. We don't need to paint words. We say it the way it is. Listen, I place my family name under oath, which is problem. Idea. My oath I take.
Exactly.
I place my family name under oath. Then it's important. I want to then again to very well because our people are not. Our people does not listen. This is where I get angry. You place your family name under oath. You feel because now maybe Korean or somewhere else. These people, our people, demented. He place go your family name under oath. So if betray, then that is why I am very careful. But who can but let me go. Can be done. And I am this struggle. First of all, after Kamiham Chirikuna, I know Kanunta get here. Kanunta is somebody questioning on Ojele Bana Roabu? Is somebody questioning on my two nebu gala apari with the gala? Or on our work and our hustle. This guy, I get that Mazinam the kind of respect I get here. Now, my struggle, our people acquire freedom, freedom, you don't look no face. And what you could hear today, torturing my spirit, patron the Sinanga, he say, now, yeah, our people make their confuse some of our people are dapo. Which is the thing? I confuse you. They lie to our people so much. Map. Mazinam the Kanema and Daima. Also, that he will never allow these struggles to see corruption. Because when I speak, and I take wisdom to our people. What I hear Mazinam the Kano Coach Gruno, Apo Patana, Coheria. Also, this struggle, this restoration of Biafra, I will never allow you to see corruption. Now, the same one Obragi here was kidnapped in Kenya. And luckily he was alive. That is my happiness today and all their lives. Then Mazinam the Kano bragging here. Do you Mazinam the Kano I know that you know? Or Gadege Mazinam the Kano gaga through this pain. Torture. That man I want that man if not Hamara. Then Mazinam the Kano or Gadege Koga never na town while he DOS them. Then here me allow Hana apa lot to affair ipob map or the possible.
That is why
Okay, this is number one. I love to talk to our people. Kucha Hana Abia Kahana Muche Mazi, our man of no nonsense. He doesn't take nonsense. Ọbụna Maazị Nnamdi.
okwu gị nkenke maka anyị n'anya n'ebe ịfụ na ndị mmadụ jụrụ ya.
Okay, aga m egbu ya na nkenke now. Ọ gwara gị sị gị that I will never. Ọbụna Maazị Nnamdi Kanu chọrọ ego, he would have allowed politicians to come in, but ha ga na control ya. But he refused. Then ya gwazie gị that this restoration will never see corruption. Then Maazị Mma agaghị anọ na jail na ebe ha demere na-ata ahụ while people now accuse DOS and HOD na ha rere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Gị sị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aga agwalọ ihe ha since and ọ ga-agwa ụmụnne ya since she tụsha DOS enweghị na-eme n'ime. This is where our people are falling apart. That is why now we are beginning to see the reason why who the people involved in kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Caroline Maazị Nnamdi Kanu akwụ ihe na-ekwu na ka ọ na record. Uchenna Caroline Maazị Nnamdi Kanu secretary and his mother ma ihe mere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ekwuru m here now so that people mara. And the Simon Ekpa, he's working with this family. And this family, gwara Simon Ekpa that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And Oma, they were projecting Simon Ekpa to take over this leadership, this leader. Oh, here buge Simon Ishi, Ojire Putana Akpo DOS criminals. He wanted to divide the attention of the people. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ebuye DOS. These men are innocent, and they know it, and I know it. I don't need somebody to convince me. Now, I'm from one program. So, Joe Simon, this family, Gila Hana rapport. Do you know that in Akahano na Hemre Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? They are well. We have known everything, but you know, how Gwanage, but gay pata ne boomers in DOS. Now, what criminal? Why you know? Gay Sokwanena Nelly. Oh, Maazị, there's a lot of things to talk, but come give people opportunity to have their own. There's a lot of things to let our people know. Now, this guy, Hana was a man. No, the evidence is coming.
And he's a scammer.
He said, this guy for how many years?
Because I cover that here and does
all right.
Dalu. And when we call on WhatsApp. Caller, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm for Chideka from London. How are you?
As you can see, I'm living fine. It's a send the recharge card.
Yeah, but we are distributing the recharge card anyway.
Imagine on no, often in a benga cholum potano here now, Kabulu recharge card, the kega send them. Nah, this man need the equal, can't you?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, what do you expect from a person who is not working? What do you expect? Are you getting it? What do you expect from a person who is non-entity? What do you expect from somebody who doesn't have respect or regard to himself and the family? Because what the canons is interested, and the in-law of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, what they were interested since the beginning, from the last year, it has been money. They weren't interested in our leader. They weren't interested. What they were interested, how he will take over the leadership, how he will start issuing commands, shouting. Because I remember initial time when they showcased our leader at court, at the first time our leader came to court, when we noted that our leader came to court, and then I saw the interview with him and the women from US. The way he was issuing order, trying to talk like our leader, that kind of thing. She wants to be the one issuing command, telling the whole Biafra, you don't even have respect. One cover, you want to attract respect for 70 million, more than 70 million people. When you know you don't even respect of one couple. We are trying to manage to give you respect because of our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and the regard we have for him and the family. And you think you can come and toy with us and make us look useless. You think we are useless? People will contribute money. You think they are useless? People go to work, contribute to this restoration of Biafra. Many people, they have died in this restoration for Biafra, and they are still dying. And you think those people are stupid, really? You think those people are stupid? When you are interested, it's only in money.
For more than 1 year now, money. Every day, money.
That's why I don't want to do. Initially, Because of the sensitive and the respect we have for our leader, everybody is trying to ignore whatever he's doing, trying to overlook what he was doing, trying to, ignore what he's doing. But time for ignoring has gone. We can't continue this foolishness because this Kanonta is stupid and useless. And it's not worth to be respected anymore. We cannot be trying to recruit what we are all the suffering for 1 year, and when we try to gather and use silly and stupid and foolish human beings, you try to continue for us to taking us back. All the people in USA that Chike Doziem, they sack. Chike Doziem has 100% right to sack anybody, even you, because we are going to sack you if you don't take time. And you are not paying, the first caller said that you should produce your receipt that you are paying at Germany. The coordinator in Germany should produce the receipt of Kanonta. We, the Biafrans, we are asking for the receipt of Kanonta. We want you people in Germany to show us, the coordinator, that Kanonta is paying for this IPOB. Because it's people that are suffering paying, and you continue doing your foolishness. Continue to sabotage what the Biafrans, all the debts that people, many debts since 1967 until now. People are still dying. Even this night, people will still, the enemy people will still kill some people.
Equally, yesterday, I be there before yesterday. More than 50 people died in Anambra day before yesterday. Because of this very movement.
Yeah, you want to try to showcase and try to show that he'll be the one to take over the leadership. Who's taking over the leadership? Which leadership? Go and look for your own leadership. Your brother you have built has built IPOB. You go and form your own. IPOB is not a family business. Go and form your own. Your brother has already established a structure that will take over when he's not around. And he said, if you are not happy like the way your IPOB member, and I don't think you are IPOB because if you are not paying your dues, you are not IPOB member. It's not that you are wearing IPOB color, no. Or you are putting flag, no. Or your IPOB brother or sister of Mazen Nandipan, no. We want to see your receipt that you are paying. So you can't say because it's your brother, you want to come and continue stopping what we are doing. You know, entity. You're supposed to focus on how your brother will come out, not money. Why are you interested in money? If Martin Chika doesn't supposed to know what is transferring transferring in finance, because we don't have any auditor. A third eye is supposed to see what is going on in that finance.
That is exactly what Mazi Dr. Donald Azubike said, and that is what we must do. Like Donald said, that Nenya must make audit on how everything that is happening in that finance. Let the leadership of IPOB know in and out every transaction, that everything, every expenses. The leadership must know, be aware of it.
Yeah, with that Dr. Donald saying it, I think the leadership is supposed to know that they have to go know what is happening in that finance. Because a third eye, yes, our leader said that any account of finance that Nenya does not see, do you understand? He's going to shut it down. And that's why we were fighting these single women from US. That Omunere account, you know, they want to backside Nenya not to see that account. And all the whole Biafrans are fighting for that account because they are trying to control it by themselves, which is not right. At the end of the day, what happened? They ate the money and the whole money disappeared. First of all, $747,000 disappeared. The next one, they said the account, they have closed it. Everybody, they have eaten all the money the Biafran people have collected, have paid into that account. It's no more to be found. So we need to know transparency. So all the teachers and all the POS, they have to know what is going on in that account. So Nenya has rights to see what is going on in that account. He's the one in charge in absence of Martin Nandekano. And he deserves true respect.
Exactly.
If you deserve respect, which we're supposed to give you respect, because you're supposed to give you respect, if you try to respect yourself, if you're not scoring one, because you know the see face. We know the see face at all. We know the see any face of anybody. If you respect yourself, with due respect, we will respect you. The same respect, you have to give that respect to Chike Doziem.
Respect is a reciprocal.
Respect from all of you at head of department. Yes.
My sister, round go up so that I will give other people the chance to speak, please.
Yes. So if you are not happy, when the Kanu comes out, then you place your report. As far as by this time, and as far as we are here now, we will defend Chike Doziem from every angle of everywhere you people are coming. Because at Brussels, we can see you people at the stopping Mazi Chike Doziem. Allow him to do his work and rest and eat. Stop disturbing him. All of you, come on, stop disturbing Chike Doziem. Stop disturbing Chike Doziem. All of you, stop disturbing Chike Doziem. Everyone should focus on how we are going to bring Mazi Kanu out. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Jideka. Chukwu gozie gị. Ndewo. Very simple. Allow Chike Doziem to carry out his assignment, to carry out the mantle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hanyere ya n'aka, and they support him for the freedom of Biafrans and the freedom of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and go and look for work. No, you will not. Allow IPOB media warrior. Now you know where BBC drive the word by using the word, the so-called IPOB media warrior, because these are the people telling them that you can use this kind of word to describe the media warriors of IPOB. The media warriors that single-handedly destroy Nigerian zoo, that silent Lailai Mohammed, silent Efemi Adesina, silent Lorento Nochie, silent all the evil agenda of Nigerian zoo. Then you are now taking advantage because of Nisu from one compound with Onyendu, a potebia kuno na IPOB recharge card media. As if niggas wumundi. Imego na spend a day. You know, none the bench of them double put in Facebook, then you offer 500 or offer 200 euros. You know, none the that kind of Zuzu. In that place. Welcome to the program, Grace Ebuka. Unmute yourself. Are you still there? You cannot hear. I think he is not there. Now we go to Innocent, Harmless. Are you there?
Me? Yes, I'm here. Hello?
I don't want to hear that.
Okay. I don't move out from where music is playing. Good evening, Mazi. Am I clear? Okay. Good evening, Mass of Freedom. Still good evening for the viewers all over the world. Mazi, can you hear me?
The world is listening.
Hello?
The world is listening. You have 2 minutes and your time starts now.
Okay, what I want to say about Kanu Ntakanu, you know, this restoration is not family business. They should understand that. Nnamdi Kanu is the property of Biafrans. 80 millions of Biafrans own Nnamdi Kanu. You understand me? So, this man, Kanu, should be very careful enough for passing out wrong information there. Or that master prophet, we don't need it. Our people have died for this struggle. Our people lost their homes. We are not here to play. We lost 5 million people 1967 to 1970. Please, everybody should step aside in anything concerning IPOB leadership. Respect the leadership. If you don't want to abide by the rules of the leadership, please step aside. Leave IPOB for us. Any order that Chike Doziem give goes. Anybody who don't like it should leave.
That might not work.
So What I'm saying now is that they have to stay. And I advise my fellow Biafrans all over the world, listen to the leadership, listen to DOS. Chief Odoziem is the highest office of this movement. Anything that he says goes. So Kanun Takanu should go sleep. Where is this the same Kanun Takanu when attack are coming from infiltrators, Nelly Ofegu and Simon Appa? It was this media warrior that defend this leadership today that stand. Kanun Takanu should stop that rubbish. Should stop it.
Thank
and
you
the one thing, please let me round up. I will advise the leadership should take illegal action of anybody that will try to destroy IPOP. The leadership should take illegal action to deal with anybody at all. We are not here to joke. This is freedom fighting. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you. Welcome to the program, Innocent, Harmless. You have 2 minutes. Are you there? Are you there? I think unmute yourself if you are there. I don't think he is there. On this note, I have to move on because at the time, no time to waste time.
Right, Mazi, let me say something before I go.
Just use 1 minute.
Yeah. 1 minute. Biafrans all over the whole world. Time have come where everybody need to watch out. You need to watch out your own brothers and sisters who are fighting this struggle with you. You need to watch out for them. Don't listen to any gossip. Gossip have caused a lot of things in this struggle. That is why some people fall apart today because of gossip. People who committed the crime. The worst part that why I get so much angry that the people who committed a crime in this struggle they are not holding them responsible, and we know them, and we have made it public to people. Instead of that, they are holding the people that are not responsible for the crime. That shows you, what does that shows you? These are Nigerian infiltrators. They don't care. That is why when they come with question, you try to correct them. There is nothing you will say they will agree. It's that thing they want to say. That is where they belong. That is them. Nowadays they come with you. Do you know that some Fulanis full in this platform answering Igbo name? Mas, do you know this? Yes, answering Igbo name. We have caught many of them. You think that, Mas, there's a lot of things. We will leave it when Mas Nnamdi Kanu come out, because one thing that pissed me off is this. The time when all these media warriors were facing bullets, when they were defending all these cockroaches that comes out now calling them retired media warrior or something, they are not there. These are the people these guys have defended. But not only even that, one thing that caught my attention I need to make clear is Madam Nenyanya. If you allow yourself to be used by this stupid idiot known as Germany, now what is that idiot name again? Master Prophet or something. If Madam Nenyanya allow yourself, I know she's hearing my voice and she's listening. If you allow yourself to be used, or you allow yourself to they bring you on social media, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, you'll be kicked out. I am saying it here and I can't why idea, because this is not what you are doing. It's not what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asks you to do. This struggle does not know nobody. You allow yourself working against. Then Yana was working against TK Doziem all this while. Kanu Takanu was working with the people that was trying to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in America. We did not know all this while that is Kanu Takanu is working with Ogbuefidem and all these criminals trying to destroy Chike Doziem, an innocent man. We know that he's innocent. I'm not defending because I know that he knows nothing. His hands are clean. That man's hands are clean. That is why I cry every day. I say, why can't our people see that this man is the man that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us if we don't see him, we should listen to him. And people, the people that were supposed to know, yes, I want to round up. And the people that were supposed to know are fighting. We have won this, all these criminals that Lai Mohammed paid. Every time we win them, you will see some idiot will bring out their face. Last time we won them, one in England come out and say that breaking news. He started to tell us how Mazi Nnamdi was removed. Now we have pursued this criminal in Finland in. Kanu Takanu eburu Ishiria Kishakinibo, Buputa na social media. Chineke, maka Chineke, you see that guy, Kanu Takanu, Yala Heba Oneji Eku aja na mmiri before. You shouldn't come in this struggle. We are not looking. In fact, Kanu Takanu, some families, one child have gone, one daughter have gone. IPOB Kuwagishi. The guy is is an idiot, a foolish one for that matter. Mazi, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Ndewo. Caller on WhatsApp. You were 2 minutes. Tell us who you are and make it snappy because you're having network problem. Now, at this point of time, Biafrans, and you want in a fury, and the only Mepelonia will make the leadership of IPOB attack. All like Yanya Bulianahu. But that is Nanyana Mazinam the Kanu no Fuebe. We will come for the person. I will come for the person. Not to talk of Mbobuni IPOB media warrior. Any name, we will come for you. So Obuni need the respect. Irrespect Onwegi. Because respect is a reciprocal. Iman Nikati in that Balindozo because then tell you relate to somebody. When God called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, God did not call everybody that relate to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God single-handedly picked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and asked him to go for this mission. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, the Biafrans are listening. Nobody that are in IPOB that will tell you today that Mazi ne man, just under 1 year in Kitty, Mazi was kidnapped. Look at from the day Mazi was kidnapped, well, money, this, money that. Ejego webu non. Osunu afuwa lego nanya. Only need lego. Use yourself for money ritual or use onu magi for money ritual na. Ifune ganya. Ifune ganya. So actually Diego Biafrans. Egu mo benye blood money. When buga. When abamoti like, then a potassium, Ndahuna to Nisia, Ndahuna bambo, can make sure a maze pota, na IPOB ayasaho, a poha recharge card me a warriors. Keodika insult to be young. Konya genye that such insult or banqueting. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself have never insulted IPOB media. He always praised them and he is proud of them. And who are you to call what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu praise as a recharge card fighter? Who have you sent the recharge card? I am asking. Konya he sent the recharge card afa. Omwa ego le recharge card. Ona nokita. Imego na nakuna ugo my internet. Enwe fix internet. Every month can ja kwugo. Ngwelu phone na power side akwo m ụgwọ for 1 month. Ongwa na recharge na maka nsi nolu. Then onye pụta asịlọm ga agba na wicked asịlọm gị na ịdị njọ but take IPOB media warriors name out of your mouth and take IPOB leadership out of your mouth. If you have any other ways you know you can do things, go and do it. Nobody will disturb you. Nobody will call your name. but all my IPOB nke a njigo maka wee nata mkpali afa mfeyeli ebe niile ịnọkata 9 ịpụta na this minute ịbịa ya sa anya nwanne anyị ga-anwụ die o. You go die there because Imalia people na pass through. Imalia people na pass through. I'm 8 hours can quotata. Yet I'm here. Can you do that? No wonder those slave anyhow. Because you sold yourself one kobo. You sold yourself one kobo. All na these people Bugalu Simon Epa, Bugalu Gumi, Gumi among the impetus. Imona katapota na that porn site na mazi chike dozie mafa. All these dubious characters, greediness, love of money. I need money. I need money. That is the reason. Ihe Gumi of you. The right imopota na social media. Even self on a kofushi. Selfish interest. Mazin Namdekanu, who formed the IPOB, was on what the Hombosh Mazin no Katashi, money, this. Before Mazin Namdekana Potana na a radio Biafra, I sanction or dissolve everything, settle everything amicably. But just 1 month or 1 year, look at, you have shown the world that you are feeding from Mazin Namdekano's pain. You have shown the world that your source of income is the torture and the incarceration of Mazin Namdekano. That is what you are telling the world. You think you are insulting IPOB media warriors. No. Are you insulting MAP? You are not insulting me because I have never begged money for 1 day. Ima from can I know my yochiku okikabia money primi henine nye mekete no wa o make anyi onyam mpakalem. Under 1 year, everybody you show the world that how relevant you are. When Mazin Namdekanu was outside, were you relevant? What were you doing? What were your position? Why can't you maintain your position? All no more blood brother to Mazin Namdekanu. You will never see me talk anything about the leadership of IPOB. You will never see me talk anything about money in IPOB. All my tweets will be directed to the world powers. All my write-up will be directed to the hitting of Nigeria. Everything I will be doing will be how to disintegrate Nigeria and bring my brother out. So that when my brother come out, he will be proud of me. So that the people, your brother, Nelson, your brother, will use you as a good reference. Look at the person I could see you and now the IPOB is turning against you. Is it not a shameful thing? Is it not a shameful thing? All name ha do onwegi riadu do onwegi. Iriadu do onwegi. And with some certain things eji malu ndi Igbo. If onye obala onye Igbo dị na-arụ, ọ na ebube ego ụzọ. Onwere yodi ya na-aga wrong. Onwe ife na-aga wrong ife kwesịrị ime bụ ịnọlụ n'ime ị na-enye anya trouble need you pass the information to Mazin Namdekanu. Then everything over you keep it to yourself. Now, can you talk at the word when he put the type of UN? UN. They have denied my brother, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. With this and that. Then the same Twitter handle. If you look at the same Twitter handle, we're not waiting. IPOB media warriors are the research card warriors. Now the world power will now look at you. Hanechega has seen this one is another flave Junior. How do you want Obo Neda look up with your Jeep Mogo? One of Idu. Can you get this mind? On your puta, I tell on go tana. Atarongota, why engage Tagota? Why engage tagota? Onye ga-ata ụta bụ Chineke kwesịrị ikenye gị na one family ya dịka family of Joe Igbo kwe owuru gị ga tinye na Holy Family Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-akpọ IPOB recharge card. Don't insult him. Mba, ọ na-akwụrụ m ụgwọ ụlọ. Ọ na-akwụrụ m ụgwọ ụlọ na eme Maazị apụta asaka m na enwe ndị onye ọ na-agbara ọgwụ ya nwụọ arụ ụfụ na-afụ onye ọbụla ọ na-efu kịta akwụ na-ekpo onye ọbụla pepe bọdị anya ọbụla na-esizi ọnwụ onye ọbụla na-esizi ọnwụ kịta. You are privileged to come from the family. That does not make you more important than any other person. Onwere family. Ikonso family house was burned to ashes. His children, underage children, were made fatherless. Everybody saw that. Everybody see it. Yet, these people will continue. Ngekwu maka nwada waka waka. Nke nye nsi o wee nwụ. Many people receive many injuries. One of our brother in India, awuli acid. And I have this to say to Maazị Chike Edoziema and Chinasa Nworu. Please, onye ọbụla na-ege ntị biko call this place. Send earlier Maazị Chinasa Nworu na Chike Edoziema. On no account will you people allow these infiltrators to hijack IPOB leadership. On no account will you give one inch chance to these people to hijack IPOB. The only hope IPOB were now, the only hope Maazị Nnamdi Kanu were now is this leadership. Maazị Chike Edoziema, you must do everything within your power. IPOB and the IPOB media warriors are solidly behind you. Make sure that you protect this IPOB and make sure that you fight for the release of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Do everything within your capacity, within your power to free Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Make sure that all these infiltrators, you play them a smackdown of John Cena so that they will know you are indeed a man. Their mission is to frustrate you. Their mission is to cajole you to surrender. Their mission is to shake you to be confused. Don't allow them. Don't give them any chance. Be the person, any person. Focus on the restoration of Biafra. When Maazị Nnamdi Kanu comes out, submit everything. If Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sack you, so be it. But put that legacy. Put that legacy on record that under your watch, you fought for the release of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Even if no one be no alien perry, or no one be no mistake, this is an opportunity. Correct it and fight for the release of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Believe you me, Biafra is a spirit. Biafra is a spirit. Don't allow these people to destroy, because their mission is to destroy Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Once they destroy you, they have got Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Once they destroy Maazị Chike Edoziema, destroy Chinasa Nworu, destroy Tony Rumike, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is gone. Once there is no DOS, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is gone. All the people you are seeing, Mmeje Bunkapia and Mmeje share only porn video, Mmeje watch porn video. All these things are just parading themselves to be confusing Biafran people, so that Biafran people will think when you are no more, you have other chances. Once the US is no more, everybody will disappear. You will not hear about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I want the leadership to make it as a priority for them. Regardless of the infiltrators that are coming in, let them know that we, the IPOB media warriors, are solidly behind them. Let them release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and we shall see what happens. That's all I have to tell you. on this note, I will leave it here because I don't have much time to say many things. I have a caller here. Welcome to the program.
Hello, Marty.
Ndewo.
Good evening. That's you, man.
Udonachi. Ademoyi.
John from UK. So, program today is very interesting. You man, the by say, Ofia Obona na so nkata. Na Ofia Obona na so nkata nye pukwanero. Because opu hakwanero nkata ga abata.
Anakodi.
So, kanonta nyabo Ofia epugero so nkata ga abakute whether more likely. So now, if you look at what is going on, you will find out that all these things is lack of, it's a joblessness. You understand me?
Greediness.
Master Prophet has nothing to do. He's on social welfare. Why and a government. Then Kanonta, I don't know how far. So now, that man, you know, as a recall, so whatever you did it. You got caught. Sorry for you. Unfortunately, you got sacked. I met Master Prophet the man send to go private text message apology. It's not accepted. Private apology. If put an afia, where sing the mad and bone cut a charm, Mbaka Jureju, then after Abbas here. On your bonanasa. If that's the same near Hunku, Ibara, books, Ibom, and Amabro Yori. But then the mother Brugo be Yori. So how do you tell those people now? Amabro Yori. So upon no boy to be serious. On your bonnet, people, we are human beings. When you're the perfect.
Use one for example.
Nobody is perfect in this world. So upon if he lay that to know, if you didn't hostage apology, upon me hostage apology. Any apology in private while you criticize that person, it's ignorantable talk. Who knows who and who knows who was there? And the voice went viral. So what you have to do as a man, you come out in the open, for Radio Biafra or for your program, or any program, and apologize for TK Dozie. You know, so things like this, this man, that man. People don't know what that guy is passing through. That man in Naranya is an honest human being. He's an honest, and he's not, he might go with heaven and man is very intelligent. This person has been practicing law in Nigeria as far back as 1992, how many years ago? So these are the type of people who are put, if you really been in the US, and I'm a high chief, Diego. Money is not everything. We don't want to be like Nigeria where people intimidate people with money. No, we don't want to be like that. That's the difference. That is why we are trying to live the zoo. We respect people, rich and poor. Ever he now, you can go into a bar and buy a drink. Your mayor of your city can be sitting next to you. And when you hear the
cafe every day here.
Hello?
Muna mayor of my city now one bar not here every day. Muna na jam there.
So if a boy feel that no will go or something like that, don't bring that into IPOB. These people have to create a cabal or cabal can they create, and that is the biggest thing that can happen to any organization. You don't have to look face. I will put in with $10,000 to IPOB every month. Fuck him, to hell with his money. He must come out openly and apologize to Chike Doziem. So, Chike Doziem, maybe, and Chike Doziem is younger than him or whoever, even though high chief, even high chief in the US. I'm not a man, high chief, no Bodo. You understand me? So, all these things to
high warrant chief.
Let him come out and apologize to Biafra. But tomorrow, that is how stupid and daft these people are. Biafrans and the whole structure that Mazin they kind of left behind. You're IPOB family and the leadership. So go to be serious. You forgive them. Let him call
call in any program and say it out loud, and people will hear. So, Master Prophet, that one. So, all this attack because someone hear Master Prophet now, and now it's very sad that now they have roped in Nayana, this whole thing. Do you remember how media warriors defended this woman when every day? So to my greatest surprise that Nanen Nayanya will come out, the nonsense. So look, my brother, all these things is down to joblessness. If Obuefi is serious and want to become back to IPOB, you cannot come back through back door. Come and apologize publicly because the voice note went viral. They are belittling Chike Edozie because he's a very quiet and gentle human being. But that's not the way. You know, let's tell ourselves the truth. Obuefi, if you are really serious, call in any radio program and apologize. Your apology will be accepted. It's up to the leadership to decide what to do with you.
Mazi, Obulo, any radio program, we only have one radio, which is Biafran Radio Biafra. So, Obu not the radio. I did it. I saw many programs. Half from a platform Metusela, half from Kikeng, but I called on Radio Biafra.
Yes.
So, all not the radio intend apology. On my every activities of Radio Biafra, how it's scheduled. So now call on Radio Biafra and tender his own apology. That is the procedure.
Exactly.
So I don't know now continue no. So ada your madu biko na IPOB. Mba your madu bika gafe. At this stage, we have passed that stage.
These are the people who will pay a lot of money. These are the people all that money. So because he will tax the ego. He will take
Mazi, run go up.
Because they will take. Are you not the same thing with Nigeria government?
Exactly. Run go up because na actually go me run up.
Mazi, thank you very much for giving me a opportunity. I'm so if should come in public and then apologize, and then we know where he stands. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, that's it.
My issue, I want me issue with Nyanya. I want me issue with Obuefi. The only person who will issue with bo onye potassium IPOB bo this thing IPOB media warrior or recharge card media warrior. That is the person who will issue with. That is the person. That is the person. Ogucha. Every other person. Onye amati yo neku. Every other person, I don't mean interested. Mazindewo, sorry now they call to off and they call localism immediately. I really apologize for that.
Point of correction. Obuefi has been dismissed from IPOB. As we speak, Obuefi is no longer a member of IPOB. I sent you a memo in that regard. Check your WhatsApp.
Okay.
Please share it. He's been dismissed like I think 2 weeks now. I don't know why you people didn't get that memo. His Obuefi and his gang are no longer members of IPOB. That's what I want to correct.
Okay, thank you for that information. I will post it.
Obuefi and his gang are no longer members of IPOB. Period. Yeah, they've been removed. Summary.
Ndewo.
Thank you, one man.
Yeah, ndewo. Which means Obuefi have been also sending a book with no. Mado Biafra. No. And Amazi Jido Fabi.
Hello.
Ndewo nwa Chineke.
No. Tuto mana United Arab Emirates nwa Chineke Mazi Achebe.
Ndewo. Gwa anya afa gị.
Ekene kwa ndị alụmọnụ afọ mbụ mmiri mmalụ
Mmalụ asago garụ.
Ekene ndị nwa Chineke n'ọlụ omenalụ alụrị nne ala anyị bụ ala Biafra ka anyị na-achọ anyị ga-enweta n'ili ya na this our generation. So ife ọbụla mmadụ kpọrọ mkpa ka ọ ga-emachi ihu na this life. Mekanesi unu ndị media warrior ike unu amala ụdị ọrụ ọma unu na-alụ na-akpọkwa mmụọ media warriors ka ha mee apịa unu amala ọrụ ọma unu na-alụ unu na-eme ndị izu sleepless night so dịka okwu na-ekwu gbasara Kanu Kanu o tele bido dọwa nwa mmadụ aka na IPOB na respect because of our leader. And that one Kanu na onwere onye ọbụla IPOB. He is just our leader brother. So and the position in IPOB or just a floor member called.
How come you have position now?
Or just a floor member called. So sometimes Kanu name only a success. How can your brother will be in a dungeon of PSS and the leadership of this struggle? Now, one body Hana, one great IPOB all over the world. If you make a shot now, your brother can ever you need to get distraction. It's all this quarter man. What is a Kamuka Master? It's a Kanu IPOB for Nukute heavyweight. Must be very, very careful. On a no muketa, on that be very, very careful. IPOB all over the world, how one there. So I don't know one night why, or my then I on the hero. I know you make it, I don't want to.
Exactly.
Then I Ilugo talk na this struggle. Only ilu ndị anyị na-atụ na mmadụ egwu mmiri nta buo mmiri ukwu ya bụ dị ite ofe agadi nwaanyị ga-abịa lie. Ị ga-egbucha mmiri nta buo mmiri ukwu mma anyị nne ya anya ọ bụrụ ite ofe agadi nwaanyị ga-abịa lie ugbu a. Biko the treat yourself dịka anyị na-akwanye ugwu ime I acquire good in the because treat yourself, respect our leadership. Only over another respect our leadership. Only do that respect the become. Only do that Biafra. Don't over another this leadership of Biafra and our leader might not become ever form. So to accord. So only over must be very, very careful in this problem. One of the people. Always say that by a strong only to according to the way I can do like and be flat. Islam I did if I'm family. I can wait the Taliban at your freedom. I want to say this about 12 and one according to the way and if you go my family, I mean, those of that what I didn't you for it. I like to be allowed to do that. On a boo, I made my bank or dick a bank to only find it. On a chile can open for one day. Those are drunk on my many men is going to have this problem. Men is going to fight. And no man no fear they are now just what is made. Okay, can you see can on a jam than a prophet. Chile can afford that idiot. So when you are broken a member of IPOG. So IPOG didn't manner. That idiot, that criminal along with a prophet. Only a member of IPOB. And the no about media warriors, can about the difference in this a member of IPOB. Master prophet have a member of IPOB. We are so close over a bullion note. We have on a corner column. We just like a
Master, are you still there?
So ndị a niile abụrụ emeka of IPOB onye ọbụla na-efollow ha bụ just on his own or her own. So anyị ga-adị very very careful. So ihe eche ime ka IPOB all over the world mgbe ọ na-etike ka ọ na-ede. So we must achieve what we want. So because Biafra is the only hope we have on earth. The zoo called Nigeria bụ hell ka ọ bụrụ ebe obibi. To live together with animals, we cannot live together with them. Animal like full and Janjaweed, we cannot live together with this person. The value of life. The value life of animals, what are the country? We can't live together with them. So we will fight fight until Biafra is restored. No way Obradi can go back until on our agenda. So onye ọbụla na-arụ sapụta na Biafra land. Onye dị otu a onye dị otu a ji ndị a na-ekwu onye dị otu a ji ndị obodo.
Ndewo mmiri malụ ugwu. Chukwu okike abịa ma gọzie gị. Ndewo ya ma alụ gị mma. M ga-abịa dọkpụrụ ya hie maka na ozi ọma Chineke ka anyị na-ezi. Ka m kpọghachi nwaada azụ. Then ka m were round up. Ma m jiri emechizie the program. Greetings from here. Ndewo.
Amekene Maazị Chimezie na-ekwu from Houston, Texas.
Maazị Ndewo. Ị chọrọ ike recharge card? Ị chọrọ ike recharge card? Ị so na ndị recharge card?
A ga-ekekwa recharge card ya. Ọ ga-agwa na ga eme ya ka anyị drop ọnụ ka anyị kewe recharge card. Onye kwesịrị ime akwa ihe nọ n'ime ọ ga-ekwesịrị ime ndị otu anyị ndị nụba anyị. Kwesịrị ịnye azụ ya recharge card.
Anyị kwesịrị ịmanyite wee kewe recharge card now, abi?
Plan ya kpọọ ma adị na adị part of it.
Udo. Gwa anyị okwu.
Achị ịgwa Dr. Azubike ejisi ike na ihe ọ na-arụdata area sadị New Jersey anyị aka ọnụ sadị New Jersey gọbịrị sadị ebe ahụ ọnụ ya ejisi ike achụwa Ogbuefi egwere Ogbuefi chance na onye ori ka ọ bụ Ogbuefi bụ onye ori ọ na-achọ ime kabal isi na kabal n'obodo a ga-echipe ya ma nerichi nke a na-agbanwe chi ya n'elu California. We are watching all of you. Man ka mere na wichi na ebe a eche ogoma afọ ya nke a ike gara agba afa nke a nwa ya nwaanyị wụ sekretary to Nnamdi Kanu. Chineke ga-akpọ ya ọkụ.
Madam Brown.
Chineke ga-akpọ ya ọkụ. Ha na ime kabal ndị na-emebi Amerịka na-emebi kabal ha na na Chineke agọzigo anyị nwanne Amerịka. Ya nwere so many guys do secret na Amerịka na-emesi ihe ike na Amerịka titi ji ọtụda ha chọrọ ha ga-agbanwu dị egwu anyị ga-enye ha chance ha isi ka mmiri rie ha. Chineke nna Chineke ga-akpọ ha ọkụ ndị Chineke bụrụ ọnụ bastards everywhere. Onye eme kabal na Amerịka na-eme kabal ha na Amerịka here and I is strong ike titi nwa nọ na isi ya ama na nsọ mara within just woman every time ọ na-agba m every time na-esi na ebe chikin nke na-eche nwa ya ọdụmọ na-arụ ala niile a na-arụ ama m nọ ya nwa it calls me all the time that useless woman bastard ya na ụmụ ya. We are ready to go for anybody. Upon American, I don't go to Germany, I go to Holland, or America, will go for a good goal. Man, people everywhere. I think of people all over the world. I think we can remember. I think of peace. I remember. Only got them, and I'm a cabal. So they watch a hand talk. We're in for them. Hey, Kimsi, we know that Kimsi, we're watching. And we're watching everybody in a cabal. And this trouble. And the money now. I'm going to make so good over another cabal. Can't support them there. Men to sorry. And all one like Kanu, but I'm sorry. Men, they are all the one like you. I'm wrong. I'm going to Madrid, I can Madrid. You get Madrid, I connect Madrid. I'm a young robber. We're going to the phone in there. My brother, I'm a young that night. Why can't in South Africa? I'm a young that night. These people are doing like about. So the one bastard. I didn't so cool. My cousin will go on this show. Can you get what I say was that? So I got one now. We're watching.
I'm not calling. Not enough.
We're watching. We're here. Thank you, my brother. Bye-bye.
Biafrans and lovers of freedom, in case you don't know the reason why IPOB was formed, let me tell you the reason why IPOB was formed. IPOB was formed for one purpose, and that purpose is to restore Biafra, to give the people of Biafrans freedom, total freedom, so that the people of Biafra can have a freedom of speech, so that the people of Biafra can know the meaning of life, so that they will have a constant light, good hospital, good schools, and anything that human being needs to live in this world. That is the reason IPOB was formed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never formed IPOB because his family was is hungry. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never formed IPOB because his father king need to be famous. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never formed IPOB because his parents need to be famous. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never enter prison or in the hands of DSS because he wants his brothers to be eating IPOB money. No. The reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu take the risk that you see him today passing through is because of the love he have for his people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu studied in UK, United Kingdom. He lived there, he lived large. Only the Hegogi. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to work today, his job will be from 5,000 to 10,000 pounds a month. That is the list of the kind of job he will have. He read economics. Ihe ọ na-edozibu obodo. Obodo gị yasa. I need a kefi sele gị obodo gị. Or contact ya Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Or go na school. Now, after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people he left behind to fight to make sure that this movement will not die. You just wake up. You now start chasing them. And your brother is still alive. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still alive. Still continue working with the same people, the same structure you are castigating, the same IPOB media warrior you are talking rubbish about. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still working with them. What does that tell you? Honor here go see that you are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Honor here go see that you are now destroying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, how will you now explain to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that the structure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu okay take 150 years for you to penetrate? Take another 150 years for you to shake it. How will you now explain to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you, because of your brother, you start destroying it? How will you explain to Ikonso and the other Biafrans who have lost their life in this very cause, that because of your personal interest, your selfish desire, your greediness, you want to destroy everything Mazi have labored? If there is a place Chike Doziem got it wrong, why are you a man? Why can't you put a correction secretly? Anyone who bring any issue on social media lost my respect. That is me for you. Hold any apology for that. It does mundi. It da kwulu no. It da banyelu mu fo na moto. The issue you see today that many people deviated, and these are the cause. Spreading lies. Mepe for me here. If the kind lies some people hear them. That is the reason why many people fall apart. That is the reason why many people are now glorifying a well-known criminal, Gumi Ofidu. You are now telling the world again that Gumi Ofidu is right by scamming our people and making our gallant men to deviate, which have led to their untimely death. And they are still doing the same thing at this critical point of time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was denied bail and the court shifted to November 14. The only thing you will come out with to encourage Biafrans to continue is to call the IPOB media warriors a recharge card. And they want me to, one million. Hey, don't say something, Mazi. Thunder for Piawagon. Do you know how many years in spend to go here without it to Benham? It's an informer. Is Sabanamba? Paint him. Paint him. Paint Buon Wagidie. E hate him unketa. Lugidol on wagu. Squeeze the go from my pocket. Gaba monthly dues. Because I want freedom. Then you put a bomb the recharge card media warrior. Makaniga kumoku kam. The onye Gumi of Idu, the criminal in Finland, onye this moral, the onye pass all this information is the group of people you are seeing here today. You check here, the people that are answering autopilot, who brought them to IPOB, is the same group. Actually, me just one because ngawa de ngaga di pamalam kejebe aga half akosi. That is why Gumi of Idu, aka Simon Ekpaja Nyunyima, because he is evil, and because of he is working with some group of evil people like him. That is why you see him. On one thing, ihe nwere ike inye Gumi of Idu the impetus ipụta na porn site, enter Biafra porn site, to be telling you Chike Dozien is a criminal. Can you nearly the morale, if not all this kind of gossip, misinformations, misleading the masses, passing wrong message at the right time, at the wrong time. Na-ekwu okwu ka onye li nsi afọ ọsịsa. Na-ekwu okwu ka onye agba, that is onye na-ama county one corner. Many people deviate go violate their oath because of all this kind of thing. Many Biafrans today are dying in Biafra land because of misinformations. Because you lack conscience. You don't have it. In where conscience, a man the can amanokata castigate where the people he is leading on social media. Ngabia Gaba, because I will not treat this topic again unless he fucked up, unless he continues showing his stupidity. Then Mbuputezi ma onenju Doniel Gumi, Ndoniel oneji Doniel Gumi, or malu that na eju na agbanyu ọkụ, eju na agbo na agbagbu onwe si na ya na agbanyu ọkụ. What I have seen, and well, respect for any human being against Biafra. That is why maybe on my page, you could talk Nigeria again block Wagi and once you talk about Nigeria or P2B, PVC, block Wagi on my page. Because I need that nonsense from you. I tell them, hey, don't preach such nonsense to me. Onye ndu no n'ime na-ata afụ, be preaching such rubbish. Biafrans and lovers of freedom. One thing Ngagunu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it all. Follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's command. If you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, follow his command. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says, whatever DOS says goes. Whatever Chike Doziem says goes. If you cannot obey Chike Doziem, one day you fuck out. Ofo sisa de mo here. One no phone ya biala ahia mama ne biala afia. Ọwụrụ na Chike Doziem na-emejie Mazi Pụta nya sack anya, because he was the one who appointed him, not me, not you. You can't be doing the same thing Gumi of Idu did, yet you will want us to be clapping and following you. Onye ọbụla mere ife ahụ Gumi me will be receiving the same treatment Gumi received. Only the author repeat this is scamming issue. This is selfish interest. This greediness. This is scamming that Simon Ekpa is doing. Any person name here, pray your name will not show on social media because we will give you the treatment. IPOB is command and control. It's one of the code of conduct. And every member of DOS is under Chike Doziem. Be you head of finance, be you head of whatever. It's like somebody that is in IPOB media world will tell you that he's not under Mazi or form. That means you don't know yourself. You are just an imbecile. Whether you are being recognized or not, once they announce him as the head of social media, you are under him. Simple as that, unless you will just take yourself out from the media warriors. On this note, I say, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I say, Mechuko Kikabia Monye Primi Henine, guide and protect Mazinam Kanu, guide and protect the Directorate of State, guide and protect every IPOB media warriors, guide and protect every Biafrans, those that are genuine, guide and protect them, and guide and protect all our gallant men, ESN, and guide and protect our lawyers. So shall it be in Eke, so shall it be in Ori, so shall it be in Afo, so shall it be in Kwo. Say, ọ dị n'ọfọ ka a gwara ya ka ọ lee Chineke na-agba anyị ume anyị ama adapụ ebe ọ bụ na Chike Dozie m na DOS tinyere isi kịta ebe ahụ ka anyị ga na-efolie until maazị pụtazie ọhụụ na nwere ebe ha nọ mejie nya chụba ha naturally ya gbasara m asịla gị na Chike Dozie m dị 100% correct or innocent no, but in as far as Biafra restoration is concerned we have to give him the support. I get the support. Anything naga wrong, we have to lay the complaint. We cannot repeat the mistake we made before. I myself cannot repeat such nonsense mistake. In Mazepota, I support Chike Dozie with my full chest. Support ODUS. Why you say we should follow the order, and that is why I called the Radio Biafra to apologize. I did not wait for Mazinam to come out. That is how it is. Only like here, but why do? Biafra blow your father say Biafra. Some people chena Biafra is IPOB is their heritage. Nene monye chicha legal or kingship. Some people chena IPOB will be just for career. Na achoro mi ku okwu ojo mana nya deba ke woli fe ni ne de se luchuku. Bosinta ka icho no were nchi anu gba aja aso agbanya aja egbe gwanyo obuna ya kwanyelo onwe ugwu onwere kwanye mfuliru ya. In this struggle I don't have brother, I don't have sister, I don't have friend. Ime nke ọma ntogi another man niru mother. That is why many people, many IPOB media warriors iganom here mkpocha hi mbocha ame nke ọma eputakwa mkpafa gi here togi because I learned that from Mazinam Kanu. Nne also I had the few of us na media warriors direct to offer. How make we forge but I go here na how many forge. Simple as that. That is the life I live. Very simple life. Look at Omuaka na bia meri fendi gumi meje bu peneli ngada. O he gumi bi maka ndi wata na ha ma ife. Ka mechie nya here until I come your way again. This time around, I have to face with so many videos exposing the Nigerian government from tomorrow. Join me as I bring it to you. As you are busy canvassing, campaigning for your PVC, also be busy to buy casket that you will use to bury yourself because the zoo and the Boko Haram have surrendered you. You will be busy dying until you realize that the time have come for you to rise up and join Biafra restoration. Revolution is the key, the solution. Almost here, Biafra.